Well, with Mandarin season now underway, it's time to celebrate this delicious citrus.
Yes, your produce man, Michael Marks, is live with a look at the latest harvest. He is donning his citrus-appropriate shirt as well. Hi, Michael.
I am indeed. I got my citrus shirt on. What else would I wear today? Can't wear apples today. Although I could have worn my apple shirt 100 years ago. This orchard here, one of the oldest orchards for mandarins here in Placer County, this used to be filled with pears and apple trees, dating all the way back to the gold rush. You know, they would come here. You got to feed the gold miners something. So this was filled with some of the largest pear orchards in the world were found right here in Placer County. In fact, the largest pear packing shed was found right here in Placer County. 1943, this was purchased by Frank Aguilar and Mandarin Hill Orchards. Man, this is third generation. Here is the third generation. Jackie Kennedy, this is fabulous. How long you been out here?
We've been out here, well, I guess my whole life, really. The mandarins were planted in the late 50s, and so my family has been farming them ever since.
So up until then, this was like a lot of apples and pears and peaches and nectarines and things like that until disease took out the pears, right? So they had a couple trees up here that were mandarins that they grow well here, right?
Yes, trees from the 1880s, which gave some local farmers and my grandparents the opportunity to say, hey, we know that citrus grows well here in Placer County.
Yeah, and they started harvesting. I even brought my own tool. Hey, come take a look at this. I want to show you. Every single mandarin that you see in the store or at the farmer's market, every single one is hand-picked with one of these clippers. Every single one. Why do you have to do that, Jackie?
Well, if you don't, the mandarins are going to come off like this, and so you're not going to have a full sealed mandarin, so that's no good. And this actually ends up rotting and diseasing the trees. So that's why we don't just pick them right off the tree.
Oh, man. So that's every single one. Hey, follow me. We're going to go real quick up to... This is one of the oldest. Jackie, follow me because I need you tell me about the Mandarin Festival coming up. This tree right here is one of the few oldest mandarin trees dating back to the 1880s. Take a look at this right here, dating back to the 1880s, the Satsuma mandarin tree. And it's still producing. Look at the fruit on this tree. It is still producing fruit. That is unbelievable.
That's right. And you can come visit us and see these trees. We're open every day, 8 to 5.
All right, and we got the Mandarin Festival coming up, right?
That's right. It's such a good time. The Mandarin Festival is in Gold Country Fairgrounds, and it's the 19th through the 21st.
All right, 19th through the 21st, so that's next weekend. You can check out all the mandarins. And by the way, there's about, how many mandarin farmers are up here now? About 80 mandarin farmers up here in Placer County. That's right. Is fabulous. By the way, how did mandarin get its name? How did the mandarin get its name?
Oh,
You stumped her.
Actually, it got its name because the old Chinese civil servants were called mandarins, and they wore this black beanie. And on top of their black beanie was a little orange button. And the button looks exactly like those mandarins right there, flat at the North Pole and flat at the South Pole. That's why we call them mandarins.
I love that. Thank you.
All right, now you can tell all the kids coming through. Hey, back to you guys.